Today's mission involved finding a replacement stereo, as the old one is nearing the end of its lifespan. The sheer number of choices encountered at the store was overwhelming. It became apparent that significant research is necessary before committing to a purchase. Despite the unsuccessful stereo quest, sincere holiday wishes are extended. May the season be full of happiness, good spirits, and festive celebrations. The process of selecting a new stereo system can indeed be daunting, given the wide range of options available in the market. To make an informed decision, consider the following aspects. Firstly, define your audio needs. Determine the primary use of the stereo system, such as listening to music, watching movies, or gaming. This will help narrow down the type of system that best suits your requirements. Secondly, consider the size of your listening space. A large room may require a more powerful system with larger speakers, while a smaller room can be adequately served by a compact system. Thirdly, research different types of stereo systems. Common types include component systems, which offer flexibility and customization, all-in-one systems, which are convenient and space-saving, and soundbars, which are designed to enhance the audio of televisions. Fourthly, examine audio quality specifications. Look for specifications such as frequency response, which indicates the range of frequencies the system can reproduce, total harmonic distortion, which measures the level of distortion in the audio signal, and signal-to-noise ratio, which indicates the ratio of desired signal to background noise. Fifthly, explore connectivity options. Ensure the system has the necessary inputs and outputs to connect to your existing devices, such as turntables, CD players, televisions, and smartphones. Common connectivity options include analog inputs, digital inputs, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Sixthly, read reviews and compare prices. Before making a purchase, read reviews from other consumers and compare prices from different retailers to ensure you are getting the best value for your money. Seventhly, consider future expandability. If you anticipate expanding your system in the future, choose a component system that allows you to add additional components such as speakers or amplifiers. Eighthly, listen to the system before buying. Whenever possible, listen to the system in person to assess its sound quality and ensure it meets your expectations. Ninthly, think about the aesthetic design. Choose a system that complements the decor of your listening space. Consider the size, shape, and color of the components and speakers. Tenthly, check the warranty and return policy. Ensure the system comes with a warranty to protect against defects and a generous return policy in case you are not satisfied with your purchase. Consider the various components that make up a stereo system. These include the amplifier, which boosts the audio signal, the speakers, which convert the electrical signal into sound waves, the source unit, which plays audio from various sources, and the cables, which connect the different components. When choosing an amplifier, consider its power output, impedance, and number of channels. A more powerful amplifier can drive larger speakers, while an amplifier with a lower impedance can deliver more current to the speakers. The number of channels determines the number of speakers the amplifier can support. When selecting speakers, consider their size, type, and frequency response. Larger speakers generally produce more bass, while different types of speakers, such as bookshelf speakers, floor standing speakers, and subwoofers, are designed for different purposes. The frequency response indicates the range of frequencies the speaker can reproduce. The source unit can be a CD player, a turntable, a streaming device, or a combination of these. Choose a source unit that supports the audio formats you want to listen to. Cables play an important role in the overall sound quality of the system. Use high-quality cables to ensure a clean and clear signal transfer. Consider the different types of cables, such as speaker cables, interconnect cables, and digital cables, and choose the appropriate cables for each connection. When setting up your stereo system, pay attention to speaker placement, room acoustics, and wiring. Proper speaker placement can significantly improve the sound quality of the system. Experiment with different speaker positions to find the optimal placement for your listening space. Room acoustics can also affect the sound quality of the system. Consider using acoustic treatments such as sound-absorbing panels and diffusers to improve the acoustics of your room. Proper wiring is essential for ensuring a clean and reliable signal transfer. Use the correct gauge of speaker wire and ensure all connections are secure. Consider the different audio formats available, such as MP3, FLAC, and WAV. MP3 is a compressed audio format that is widely used for its small file size. FLAC is a lossless audio format that preserves the original audio quality. WAV is an uncompressed audio format that is often used for professional audio recording. When choosing an audio format, consider the balance between file size and audio quality. Streaming services, such as Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal, offer a convenient way to access a vast library of music. Consider the different streaming services available and choose the one that best suits your needs. Some streaming services offer higher audio quality than others. The topic of holiday greetings is appropriate during the holiday season. Spreading holiday cheer and goodwill can foster a sense of community and connection. Consider the different ways you can express your holiday wishes, such as sending cards, giving gifts, or simply offering a kind word. Remember that the most important thing is to show your appreciation for the people in your life. Enjoy your holiday season and take the time to relax and recharge. Happy holidays! Further elaboration on stereo shopping involves considering specific brands and models. Some popular brands include Sony, Yamaha, Denon, Marantz, and Bose. Each brand offers a range of stereo systems with varying features and price points. Research different models within each brand to find the one that best suits your needs and budget. Consider the wattage of the amplifier. Wattage refers to the power output of the amplifier. A higher wattage amplifier can drive larger speakers and produce larger sound. However, more wattage does not necessarily mean better sound quality. It is important to choose an amplifier with enough wattage to drive your speakers without distortion. Consider the impedance of the speakers. Impedance refers to the electrical resistance of the speakers. Speakers with a lower impedance require more power from the amplifier. It is important to match the impedance of the speakers to the output impedance of the amplifier to avoid damaging the amplifier or the speakers. Consider the frequency response of the speakers. Frequency response refers to the range of frequencies that the speakers can reproduce. A wider frequency response indicates that the speakers can reproduce a wider range of sounds. Look for speakers with a frequency response that covers the range of human hearing, which is typically 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Consider the total harmonic distortion plus noise of the amplifier. Total harmonic distortion plus noise refers to the amount of distortion and noise that the amplifier adds to the audio signal. A lower total harmonic distortion plus noise rating indicates that the amplifier is more accurate and produces a cleaner sound. Consider the signal-to-noise ratio of the amplifier. Signal-to-noise ratio refers to the ratio of the desired audio signal to the background noise. A higher signal-to-noise ratio indicates that the amplifier is quieter and produces a clearer sound. Consider the connectivity options of the stereo system. Stereo systems typically offer a variety of connectivity options, including analog inputs, digital inputs, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Ensure that the stereo system has the necessary connectivity options to connect to your existing devices. Consider the features of the stereo system. Some stereo systems offer additional features, such as a built-in CD player, a built-in radio tuner, or a built-in streaming service. Consider whether these features are important to you. Think about the design of the stereo system. Stereo systems come in a variety of designs, from traditional to modern. Choose a stereo system that complements the decor of your listening space. Consider the size of the stereo system. Stereo systems come in a variety of sizes from compact to large. Choose a stereo system that is appropriate for the size of your listening space. When setting up your stereo system, consider the placement of the speakers. The placement of the speakers can have a significant impact on the sound quality of the system. Experiment with different speaker placements to find the optimal placement for your listening space. Consider the acoustics of your listening room. The acoustics of your listening room can also have a significant impact on the sound quality of the system. Consider using acoustic treatments to improve the acoustics of your room. Consider the wiring of the stereo system. Use high-quality cables to connect the different components of the stereo system. Ensure that the cables are properly connected and that there are no loose connections. When choosing a stereo system, it is important to do your research and consider your needs and budget. There are many different stereo systems available, so take your time and find the one that is right for you. Once you have chosen a stereo system, take the time to set it up properly and enjoy your music.